Podcast 19, delivering exceptional customer service.
Awaken the leader inside. Follow the path of leadership. Never give up. Never stop trying. Get up. Believe in yourself. Not every day is going to be easy, but you got to challenge yourself. You need courage. Be ready. Stop waiting for it to happen. Go make it happen. Harness the power within. You are destined to be a leader. Follow the path of leadership. Awaken the leader inside.
Podcast 19, delivering exceptional customer service.
Hey guys, welcome back to another podcast. My name is Dave Rubalcava, and I'm your host here at Awaken the Leader Inside. Thank you guys for joining us. If this is the first time that you've tuned into us, I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to give me a listen. I do want to remind you guys we are on YouTube, iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher. But hey, today I wanted to share something with you guys. And so today is about really trying to figure out how to give exceptional customer service. But I have the pleasure of being on location right now at the Arizona Grand Resort, and we had a guest speaker. I'm at the national sales meeting right now, so we had a guest speaker with us, and her name is Lisa Ford. She's author of the #1 selling business video series, How to Give Exceptional Customer Service. And I've never really shared with you guys another speaker or anything like that. But I thought it was so interesting and so moving today that I just felt like I had to share this with you. And she is a phenomenal leader that focuses on really asking the question, why are we not delivering exceptional customer service? And I'm going to tell you, I've been doing this for a while now, and it's so refreshing to hear another leader have so much passion about the customer, being customer focused and delivering customer service. And so that is one of our values. The value of customer focus has never been more important than it is right now. We're looking at a lot of companies that are going out of business, that are, it feels like every year there's at least a handful of businesses that we've known for forever that have gone out of business. And I'm sure there's going to be some more that go out as well. But when you ask yourself, how does some of this happen? How did they lose their customer base? How did they, end up going out of business? And one of the main things that Lisa talked about is at the core of everything. It's really having the daily discipline to be customer focused. And so I really thought about that. I've never really thought about it in that capacity. I think I've always thought about customer service as something that I just need to do. It's part of business. You got to be pretty good at it. And one of the points that Lisa made in her speech today was being good isn't enough. Being good is what puts some of these businesses out. Like, you have to be exceptional. You have to be amazing at what you do. And what I loved about Lisa's speech is that she shared a lot of insight to companies that are doing really well. Like, you think about Starbucks, right? We all love Starbucks. Starbucks is everywhere. It seems like it's at every corner. But Starbucks really built their franchise on an experience. I mean, how do you take a 99-cent cup of coffee and turn it into, $4? Well, we enjoy the experience, right? We enjoy going in there and buying coffee and someone actually knowing your name. And I think when Lisa shared that example, to me, it really kind of hit home. Like, we want to feel valued. We want to be important. And as a leader, it's probably one of the most difficult things to balance, because we have day-to-day operations, we have the HR component, we have all these things, and we kind of just expect our customers to just be happy with what we're delivering. And that's not the case, guys. So many times have we let our customers down and they don't come back. So I was kind of really intrigued with hearing, because I felt like it was really in line with our 7 values of leadership. And she brought up some good points. I mean, she really simplified, the different types of service that you can get when you're out, either purchasing something or dining or requesting a service. And she kind of just simplified it into three kind of categories. And one of them is the service that you receive was rude. I mean, we've all dealt with that. We've all dealt with being somewhere and we just got horrible service. And then another one is being indifferent, getting just mediocre or okay, or maybe even forgettable service. That that the people are there, they're just doing their job. I mean, they're not rude, but they're not great either. And the last one is actually receiving exceptional customer service. And the word exceptional hit home for me today because I don't know if I deliver exceptional customer service on a normal day-to-day basis. I think, like I said, I feel like I'm pretty good at it, but I don't know if I've consciously made a choice that I want to deliver exceptional customer service, and really wanting to be better at it, quite honestly. And another key point that Lisa made was, are we serving our customer or are we just processing them? I thought that was such a powerful statement. I mean, I thought about that. Are we just processing transactions? And you think about it, I come from a retail background, even though I have a lot of experience elsewhere. In retail, there's a lot of transactions. I mean, that's what we're doing. We help them, and then when it's time to check out, we process them, get them out of the building, right? And I came to realize when she made that statement, but I don't know. I really don't know if that's something that I'm consciously aware of as a leader, how important that we are serving, that we are connecting, that we are building relationships, long-term relationships versus just processing it as a transaction. And when you think about all these companies that have gone out of business, I'm sure there was a huge opportunity that they stopped serving their customers, and it led to hardships for them, right? And really building relationships versus transactions. And like I said, these were some great key points during Lisa's speech that really kind of hit home for me, that I'm not sure if that level of service is something that I'm delivering. And so I'm asking you guys to really think about that. If you want to be the best at customer service, it starts from you. It really starts from you owning that and keeping that at the top of your agenda and making it important. Because I don't know if you guys know this, I'm pretty sure you've experienced it, but if your leader or you as a leader don't make things important, they're just not. They're not going to be important to your team, to your peers, to the organization. So when you make something important, something specifically like customer service, it's going to go a long way. When you stay engaged with that, when you stay communicating that on a daily basis about how significant communication, or how significant it is to communicate why we want to deliver exceptional customer service, you're going to start to get results. You're going to start to get your team motivated to want to deliver exceptional customer service. But guess what? It starts with you. You are the example. And quite honestly, one of the points that struck home for me, quite honestly, that Lisa mentioned was that poor customer service is a direct reflection of leadership, and your leadership specifically. And man, that hit home for me. I'm like, man, I got to really rethink how to get energized around this and remotivated around this to really want to deliver that exceptional customer service. We just got to remember that we have to be the example. We have to be the ones that lead the charge on something like this. Customer service can easily be put on the side when we start to focus on task and operations. So I want you guys to think about that. I want you to think about how you feel in your organization right now and how you would define, if you had to grade or measure your own performance and your team's performance, how would you score yourself? Would it be bad? Would it be good? Would it be exceptional? And if you feel like you're doing an exceptional job, that's amazing. I want to hear about that. Talk to me. Send me some things that you're doing in your organization or in your office or wherever you work, that you're doing something amazing. Share that with me, because then I want to share it with everyone else. it is something that's very, very difficult to master. So we all need reminders. I mean, the reason why I wanted to share this on the podcast today, honestly, is because it was a great reminder of how important being customer focused and delivering exceptional service is. So I'm going to add some links to, to the podcast so that you can check it out. But I think she is just an amazing leader. And I'm going to tell you, I'm so excited to be here and to be around leaders that are motivated, that are hungry. They're just like you guys. They're motivated. And just like me, I want to be successful at anything I do. But you know what? I'm still learning too. I've been doing this for years, but you know what? We don't know it all. So it's always refreshing to get a different perspective. So I wanted to share that with you. She's done an amazing job sharing a personal experiences and personal life experience. So if you have a chance, I want you to go ahead and check out the website and then share with me any experiences that you guys have had within, or if you feel like you've delivered exceptional customer service, or if you're struggling right now. So share that with me. And I want to leave you with this, you guys. I'm glad that I'm out. I'm traveling right now, and I'm on site in the resort, and I'm still making time to share this with you because I think it's so important. But I want to leave you with this. Every day is challenging. Every day is going to be filled with a different set of challenges. But this is where you as a leader are going to have to be self-objective and self-aware about what you can do different. And have an honest understanding of how business has changed, and things have become more increasingly difficult, which means we're going to have to adapt. So I think this was something that was very, very eye-opening for me. And with all the years of experience that I have, I still have those aha moments, and that's amazing. Stay hungry. Stay hungry to learn from others and surround yourself with leaders. I feel privileged today to be around so many leaders that are just hungry, and I admire that. It's one of the most amazing things to be around, is people that want to be successful and they want to help you be successful. So I'm in this with you guys. It's not easy, it's not fun, but I'm here to support you, and I want to hear from you.
Stay tuned for the next podcast. Always remember, awaken the leader inside.